The time of the end has come. It will last less than 70 years. It began on 9/11 when the first seal of Revelation was opened. The second seal of Revelation will open next, which will begin World War III. The time of the end will conclude with the seventh seal of Revelation. This is Richard Perry. What will happen after the second seal, but before the third? I watched as the Lamb opened the first of the seven seals. Then I heard one of the four living creatures say in a voice like thunder, "Come!" And I looked, and there before me was a white horse. Its rider held a bow. He was given a crown, and he rode out as a conqueror, bent on conquest. When the Lamb opened the second seal, I heard a second living creature say, "Come!" Then another horse came out, a fiery red one. Its rider was given power to take peace from the earth and to make men slay each other. To him was given a great battle. When the Lamb opened the third seal, I heard a third living creature say, "Come!" And I looked, and there before me was a black horse. Its rider was holding a pair of scales in his hand. Then I heard what sounded like the voice coming from the four living creatures saying, "A quart of wheat for a day's wages, 3 quarts of barley for a day's wages, but do not damage the oil and the wine." The time of the end began with the first seal of Revelation on 9/11. The next seal, the second seal of Revelation, will begin World War III, most likely with a great battle started by Iran. After the second seal, but before the third, these events are certain: the collapse of the US dollar, the formation of a 10-nation Middle Eastern alliance, which will later become the kingdom of the Antichrist. After the second seal, but before the third, these events are likely: the discovery of the Ark of the Covenant, and the third Jewish temple will be built. Then there's the fourth seal. When the Lamb opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the four living creatures say, "Come!" And I looked, and there before me was a pale horse. Its rider was named Death, and Hades was following close behind him. They were given power over a fourth of the earth to kill by sword, famine, plague, and wild beast. The time of the end has come. It began with the first seal. It will end with the seventh. The first four seals and their horses and riders are the early warning signs that will lead to the great tribulation at the end of the time of the end. This is Richard Perry, keeping watch.